My name is Nassine Saps.
Let me ask you a question. Has anything ever happened to you that you couldn't explain? That made you feel sort of foolish when you tried to tell somebody about it? Well, if it has, you have plenty of company, as you'll soon see.
I've got one that can see.
How did you manage to access all this information?
Electrical impulses. Every cell knows and talks to every other cell. They exchange 1,000 bits of information between them per second. Cells group together, forming a giant web of communication, which in turn forms matter. Cells get together, take on one form, deform, reform. Makes no difference, it's all the same.
The fact that the main character is named Lucy is the first clue hinting towards the philosophical basis of the movie. The name Lucy and Lucifer both derive from the Latin word lux, which means light. Lucifer means light bringer in Latin and is considered by Luciferians to have brought divine knowledge, light to humans after being cast out of heaven by God. In Luciferian circles, Lucifer is perceived as a savior who gave humans the knowledge necessary to ascend to divinity. In the movie, Lucy is a human version of Lucifer, as her increased brain capacity allows her to gain the knowledge required to become a god. Going further than ancient biblical tales, the movie is also labeled transhumanist, which is a modern futuristic byproduct of Luciferian thought. Transhumanism is about humans reaching another level of development through man-made technology and robotics. To fully understand Lucy, we will need to look further into these two concepts. From this perspective, Luciferians interpret biblical tales from a unique vantage point. In Genesis, Luciferians consider the snake who gave Eve the forbidden apple to be a hero, as he is the one who brought humanity knowledge of good, evil, and everything in between. In the 20th century, a high-tech version of this philosophy appeared as transhumanism, a movement that seeks the use of science and robotics to push humanity to another stage of development. Transhumanists' admitted ultimate goal is the total merging of humans and robots. While most people who agree with transhumanism probably do not know much about Luciferianism, one of its founding fathers clearly sees the connection. The British philosopher Max Moore first articulated the principles of transhumanism as a futurist philosophy in 1990 and started a worldwide intelligence to promote it. One of its essays, entitled In Praise of the Devil, goes deep in theological territory to connect transhumanism with Luciferianism. According to Moore, Lucifer probably exiled himself out of moral outrage towards the oppressive demiurge, Jehovah. He therefore describes the basis of Luciferian thought.
Vice President Kamala Harris is reportedly considering visiting the border on Friday as part of her trip to Arizona, as she hopes to present herself as tough on immigration. But a video from 2018 suggests a different story.
Up with education, down, down with deportation. Up with education, down, down with deportation. Up with education, down, down with deportation. Up with education, down, down with deportation.